everyone, Diane here. Welcome to decoeasy, the Dutch channel of me and my mother-in-law Jenny. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch another video of us. Are you ready for decorating? Here we go. Well, this will be today's DIY. You all remember it all? It was made last, I think it was summer for the fall season. And I already removed the letters because I want to make a new DIY out of it because the wood is still in good condition. So the back side, I believe, one thing broke off. And this is the back. And there are still screws attached to it, which I'm going to remove. And then remove those plates. And then I'm going to saw something completely new out of it. The wood is still good. This is wood from the fence in the garden. And I think it's really nice. And these are leftovers, so I think I can make something from out this. Well, actually, it's not trash, but almost trash into something new. Well, this will be the stage of the first part of the DIY. I have a new screwing table here, a new workmate table from the Lidl. It is here underneath. And this thing is super cool. I had to put it together myself, but I managed to do that in only 45 minutes. Not really fast, but at least it's standing here. And I'm not being sponsored by the Lidl, by the way. This drill machine here, also from the Lidl, which I'm going to use to undo the screws from the former DIY. Everything got out instead of only that thing here in the edge. The rest is cool. So I think I'm going to do this manually. This one is okay. Now let's see how we can move this thing. Maybe just breaking this off is the best idea, because this got really soft. Don't recommend to do it again. Maybe it's possible to undo it now. Otherwise I'm going to do it manually. Nope, it won't cooperate today. Okay, I'm going to do that manually. Okay, time to measure how long I want these planks to be, because now I have my own saw, so I don't have to visit Jenny anytime anymore. I'm going to measure how long I want this plank to divide in. I still have 3 planks, but I think I only need about 4 or 5 of these wooden pieces, because I want to make snowmen in each different kind of height, and I think this wood is perfect for doing that. Yeah, well, let's see what we can make out of it, and then we're going to saw. Okay, the line has been drawn. Now it's time to get this bad boy in the power saw. The good thing about this power saw is that you can attach it to the vacuum cleaner. Yay! No more mess, I hope. Hope that it works properly. Well, that went good, I think. Now I only have to file these edges here from, not everything, but some of the wood really splintered. So I'm going to take a file and clean that up. Well, quite a few blocks there. Edges are filed, they're not sharp anymore. Time to give these things a makeover with the paint job. I'm in doubt if we're first going to make everything black and then white, or just start with white. Maybe first doing the things black will cover it up a little bit better. Alright, we're on top on the attic, and time to start painting here. I covered up the table with a plastic sheet because my crafting mat wasn't big enough. And I think it is time to paint. I have the standard white paint and a big brush. First going to make everything white. The coverage of this thing is good, so I hope that it covers everything instantly. And otherwise I just do it 2 times. I did 1 layer on all the blocks except for this one. This one has 2 layers, so you can see the difference. Everything really needs a 2nd layer, so I'm going to apply that. And of course, don't forget the edges. I forgot it on the first one, but I did it with the rest. And then we have to wait till the paint is dry. That will take about 2 hours, I think, maximum, because it's a little bit colder here now than it was in the summer. In the summer, everything goes much easier and faster with the drying process. Well, the paint is dry and the sun has been shining right now. And I'm going to apply this black paint here upon the wood. And I think I will paint about this part. I'm going to lay them next to each other so I can see how much I need to paint, because that will be the hat of the snowman. Good, I marked everything with the line, and I take a small pencil so I can first draw the line, and then I'm going to fill it in with the bigger brush. Let me see, just lay it here. Everything has been painted black, and now I'm going to saw. But I do it downstairs. I just take a painter stick, I think, or maybe some other piece of wood to make the you know, the edges here of the hats, and I'll paint them black too. Okay, this is a coincidence. These things are almost as long as the complete width of 2 of these blocks here, as you can see. So yeah, I don't have to saw. I didn't expect that. I'm just going to paint them black. Something went wrong with filming. I thought the camera was on, but it clearly wasn't. So what I wanted to say, I always do this. First, paint the sides of the wood, and then you can lay it down and paint the front part, so you don't have to pick it up and to do it twice for painting the sides or something. Yeah, my fingers always get dirty doing this. There you go. A little bit more paint. You have to be careful. What you can also do is just push on one side in the direction which you're painting in, so it sticks to the table. Big. Yep. And there we are. Let it dry now. Well, everything is dry, but not yet attached to each other. And I think I will solve that with the painter sticks and this glue that I want to use. Just want to turn them around. And then I have this brush here. Just give it a little bit of shake. Hopefully it has been shaken enough. Otherwise we're going to see that soon. Well, come on. Yes, there it is. Just soak it in glue. Normally I would have used my hot glue gun for this job, but I think attaching this wood here, just brush it out. Using this glue, it will attach better. Yes, it needs a longer drying time, and I'm aware of that, but it will make your DIY last longer, is my opinion. Okay. This is, by the way, if you're not following us for that long, this glue, it is the cheap edition here in the Netherlands of the Mod Podge. You can pretty do everything with it, only not sealing your prints. Then the ink will be flowing everywhere. But for the rest, this stuff is unique, but 17 times cheaper than the real Mod Podge here. Okay. Now, I did all these black and white lines on approximately the same height. So, just going to lay these really carefully on top. Okay, I'm not going to press it too hard. Wait, this is doing weird. Why is that? Oh, there was some sort of crumb underneath there. It will fit now better. Yes, this will be better. I'm going to just put a heavy object upon there. Let me see what I've got, like a glass or something. And then I'm going to let it dry, and the glue will be transparent, so you're not going to see that anymore. And hopefully then everything will be attached together. If not, then I'm just going to screw things on the back side of this. But hopefully this will work. Okay. I want to finish off the hats with a nice piece of ribbon. I have big red, that will be for the largest hats. And I also have a really tiny green one. This is a new one. So was the price, $2.75. Got it from Oostenrijk, a garden center here. And yeah, I think that one looks perfectly here. I'm going to attach them with the hot glue gun. And I'm using my scissors here to help me guide them. Where should I start? What is the best for you to see? I think I start on this one. So the glue gun is now warmed up. Oh, a little bit of tangling edge. Carefully cut that off. Yes. Okay, now let's see if I can tuck it in a little bit. Yes, that will work. I'm going to hold that. Now we'll be applying a small dot of glue, not too much. I hope you won't see it. Carefully press it down. I'm going to add another one here so that it won't slide off. There. Now press it, hold for a few seconds, and then I'm going to carefully wrap around so you're not seeing that it stops from the side. I'm going to repeat the steps with the rest as well. Look, and now everything, you can see it from this side better. There's a little bit better here. Now every snowman has a really cute thing around his head. I think it's time for, I want to make snow upon this. I think I'm going to print out some letters because I can draw it myself, but I'm not that good as a drawer. So I think I'm going to glue them upon it. And then I'll make some faces where I already have some stuff for. I'm going to make the eyes out of permanent marker or glass marker. And these will be the noses here, these wooden pins. I think I'm going to apply beeswax upon it. You can also make them orange if you want to, or just look black. Whatever you like, whatever you fits your interior. But I think, yeah, that color will be mine. Okay, let's find some letters then. I just found the perfect font for this DIY. This snow blue font. This one comes from, you can have many more here. Here from fontspace.com. If you need the link, just ask me. I'll put it down in the description if you're asking for it. And really, you can just download it free. So this is just a tip. I'm going to write down snow, then print it out in black and white. This looks awesome. I'm going to cut them out and then I'll be gluing them to the wood. Okay, snow has been printed. Advice from Jenny, use a marker to blur the edges of the printed paper. Because you might see, because this is black, some sort of edge. So that always, or Jenny always does, just start coloring the edges of the print. And that gives your DIY a more high-end look. So I'm going to do that now. And after that, I will be gluing those letters upon the wood with glue spray. I will show you in a minute. Here. This stuff, just spray it on the back of the paper and yeah, you can press it gently upon the wood and then everything has been set. Snow is here. Time to paint the noses with the beeswax. Ooh. There we go. I think I'll just do it here first because they need to be standing up straight. Okay. Just dab it onto the brush. I always use the same brush because this stuff really ruins your brushes. I'm first going to paint this part here. When that is dry enough, I'm going to paint the top section as well. Oh, I added a little bit too much, I think. Do not do this part, otherwise your glue won't stick anymore. Just a warning, I made that mistake several times because I always forgot that when I was continuing on another DIY that I didn't have to paint that part because the glue wouldn't stick. Just a small tip. Okay, I'm going to paint them, the round parts as well after this is dry. And then I think we're almost there. Now we only need to attach the noses with the glue gun and draw some of these really cute eyes for the snowman with black marker, or you can use wobbly eyes if you have them. They're pretty hard to get here, by the way, but that will be cute. Okay, see you soon. Okay, let's dry. Time to put the beeswax noses upon here. First I want to align them, so I think I'm going to stand while doing this. Lay the whole thing straight. And then we put them, I think, here, because we also need eyes. Or here. Here. I think one here as well. This one's a bit too high. Yeah, this one has a really weird part where you can't glue. Okay, this will be it. Hot glue gun here. Let me first do this one. Oh, not hot enough, this part. Okay, there we go. Put down some glue and glue this thing down there. Repeat with the other ones too. Here or something. And this one goes a little more up. Like that. Okay, almost there. The only thing I want to do is draw some eyes. And then, yeah, then we have a really cute DIY. Drawing time for the eyes. Well, let's start with this one here. Just using a black marker. On just plain wood, I wouldn't use this. First I'm going to do all these eyes and then I'm going to turn around the table. But on plain wood, I wouldn't suggest using a permanent marker because that may leave some really weird stains there. And then do the other one as well. And then you have really some cute DIYs. Well, next morning, and to be honest, I'm not really happy with the ribbons around the hats of those snowmen. I think they're not visible enough, especially the green one. So therefore I'm going to pick another ribbon. Here, this bright red one. It's the same as the green one, but then really, really brighter. So I'm going to carefully take them off and then just replace it with the red one. And yeah, do it exactly the same, just as I did with the ones before. Hardly any difference visible. They just had such a dark color, and yeah, this festive red. I think that looks much better upon the hat. Well, now you can at least see that they're having ribbons upon them. For the ones who were wondering how did I tuck them in between all those wood pieces, I just used the sharp point of a scissors to tuck it in really carefully, and yeah, just used a hot glue gun to glue there and there, and of course also wrapped around, which you can see here, wrapped around the sides of the wood. Yes, I'm happy with it now. It looks really cute. You can put it behind the window or upon a fireplace or wherever you want to have it, upon a mantle. Really cute. Well, that was today's DIY. Let Jenny and me please know in the comment section what you think of it. If you're having suggestions, we would like to know as well. And of course, we hope you had fun watching. We hope to see you back again next time, and we wish you all good luck and all the best with your loved ones. Bye everyone, have a nice day.